Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I know it's been 100 years. I'm sorry. If you don't want to listen to my excuse about why I haven't been here for 100 years, I will put a timestamp right here. If you are interested in why I haven't been here for a while, let me tell you my tale. So if you haven't heard, life comes at you real fast. Since we have last spoken, basically my life has done a complete 180 and then a 360 and then a 720 on top of that. So the last time we spoke, or since the last time we spoke, I went through an insane breakup. I moved across the state of California. I now live in San Francisco, which I love. I started a new job. I have tons of like new friends that I met in the city. It's just been like, oh, I got a cat. His name is Ryuk. I will introduce him at some point. I did lock him out of my room because he likes to be in everybody's business, but his name is Ryuk after the Death Note Shinigami. I love him with my whole heart. I'll bring him in later, but basically, yeah, I've just been there, done that. It's been a wild ride, but I was actually talking to one of my coworkers yesterday, and we have a lot of free time now with our job for the summer and things like that. So we were talking and she was saying that she used to stream. I was telling her how I used to stream and how I really want to get back into it, but my PC is kind of shit. And I also told her that I used to do YouTube, and she basically convinced me that I need to like pick it back up again. So here I am. So because it's been so long, I don't want to bore you with, ranting and raving about every single story that I have. Basically, what I want to say is today is going to be kind of like a cool, casual little me talking about the figures that I've unboxed since we last spoke. There's just like a handful of them because a lot of them I've just been kind of like waiting to unbox because I have a new room and I do have like big plans for like how I want to set up my figure collection, but I also just like knew in my heart of hearts that I was gonna do YouTube again, so a lot of things have not been unboxed because I've been waiting to do it on camera. So I'm gonna show you the couple that I have unboxed, in the past like a year and a half, and then I have 3 prize figures basically that I've been waiting to unbox. So I do want to unbox one of them with you guys, tell you about it, and it will relate to like the prize figures that I have. I also just wanted to say that moving forward, because I mentioned I have a lot of free time, I will be doing a lot of videos. And a lot of it is going to be experimental. I do want to do my regular content, which is unboxings, because trust me, I have plenty of figures to unbox with you guys. But in addition to that, I do kind of want to get a little experimental with it. Tell me what you guys want to see in terms of content, because not only do I have like figures that I can discuss at length about, but there's also stuff that I want to do that doesn't necessarily relate directly to like unboxings. At one point I do want to do kind of like wish list videos where I like go on Crunchyroll store or AmiAmi or any of those like bigger sites and like basically shop with you guys. I also want to take you through my like decorating phase because I have this big giant wall here that is just like white. Not a lot of intrigue yet, but I do have like a rough idea of what I want to do with it. If you have been here for a while, when I first started my channel, I really targeted like the makeup sphere, and I love makeup and like creativity and like cosplay makeup and stuff like that. So I do kind of want to like, I don't know, dibble dabble my toes back in there. I'm just gonna like play around and see what sticks, see what you guys like, see what you don't. I also just want to like discuss mangas that I'm reading, animes that I'm watching. I just have a lot of like ideas kicking around the head, so I'm just gonna like film things, put them up, you tell me what you like, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So that was a lot of talking. I'm like out of breath now, but that's basically where I've been, what we're gonna do today, and what I'm planning to do over, the next however many months or so. I just want to like pump out a lot of content. That includes other socials, so my TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm not super like necessarily like pushing content, but I do a lot of stuff on TikTok as well. So if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, I don't know. They are all at Dara Silver. It's very easy for me to just be continuous with that username. So yeah, that is everything for now. Let me round up all my figures and we'll get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the one that's kind of like the biggest, and it's one that I really, really love. It sits on my makeup desk. I look at it all the time. It's one that I wanted for a really long time, and it's just this cute little Miku prize figure. I'll get her nice and close so you can kind of check her out. The bottom of her pigtails are like translucent, and she's got all this like cute festive like summer like items in her hair. She's just really cute. She's got this water gun. I really, really love her. Again, it's just a prize figure, nothing fancy, nothing special. She was probably like, I don't know, like 20 bucks, but I think she's really, really well made. I just love the way she looks. She's very big, like I mentioned. Like, here's her in comparison to my head. Like, she's big. And anyway, so she is just like very large, very in charge. I like it. I think she's like kind of a statement piece, but like I mentioned, she's like, I think I paid like $20 for her, if that. Like, prize figures, they just blow me out of the water. Like, so many prize figures are just getting like better and better quality. I'm obsessed with her. I think she looks really, really good. But yeah, she's just really cute. I think I got her off the Crunchyroll store, and I just think she's beautiful. Very summertime, hot girl summer-esque. The next one is another Miku. She's also a very large girl. Like, she's very tall. She's probably like 8 or 9 inches long, maybe even taller, I don't know. But she's just like this cute bunny girl Miku that I got, I think also off Crunchyroll store. This is what she looks like. These do come off, so you can just have her without the bunny ears, but I think she looks cuter with them, especially because she's in the bunny outfit anyway. One of the details that I really, really like about this Miku is that the fishnets are not like molded on, they're like actual fabric fishnets, which I think is really cute and just like a nice little like attention to detail. But she's really cute. Again, super cheap. I think I bought her for like maybe $20 as well. I think actually she was cheaper than that because I'm pretty sure she was on sale. And I know she does come in like a black and blue bunny outfit instead of this like white and blue one, if you're interested in that instead. I kind of wish I got that one, but I do like this one too. I think she's really cute. Like, Miku figures, I just feel like you can never go wrong with Miku figures. They always hit. And then this one sits on like a little like heart-shaped plate that I have on my like bedside table, and I just think she looks really cute. But this is just like a sleepy time Rukia from Bleach. I don't know if she's focusing. Sorry, it's like nighttime, so I have my ring light on and I know it's jarring, but I'll try and do like more videos during the day, but bear with me. So this is her. I think she looks really, really good. I just saw this one on Crunchyroll store as well. Similar, I think she might have been like $15 or something. And I just think she's cute. Plus, I feel like I never see Rukia figures like ever. But I just thought she was just darling. I really like the like little pink cardigan. She looks fun and happy and cute and cozy, and yeah, I just think she looks really cute on this little like pink heart plate that I have. So I just think this was like cute, so I had to. Now we're going to be moving into my pop-up parades. If you're unfamiliar with pop-up parades, they're just like cheap prize figures, but they always look really, I won't say always, okay. All the ones that I have look really, really good. I have some really cool ones. I think I might have shown at one point in a different video that I have like a Junko from Danganronpa pop-up parade, and she's like one of my favorites. She looks so good. There's like a couple that I've seen them release that I'm like, there's no way. Specifically, like the first Eren Yeager one that they came out with, I remember like looking through the comments, I think on Instagram when they announced that one, and I will never forget, someone in the comments was like, that's not Eren Yeager, that's Eren Yogurt, because his face is like, it's uncanny valley. But I think pop-up parades, for the most part, the quality is really good, at least all the ones that I've had. I always look at reviews and like really like zoom into the face when they're like announcing them. Okay, so the first pop-up parade I have is Mitsuri from Demon Slayer. I love Mitsuri. I think she's so damn cute. So this is what her pop-up parade looks like. You have her sword, which you do have to like, this part doesn't come attached, so you have to like shove it through her arm. But she's really cute. I like that the bases on these are all like custom colored to the character. So she's on this like little pastel pink base. I actually do have like an Obanai figure that I will unbox at some point so that they can be together. The next three pop-up parades that I have do tie in to the scale figure that I want to unbox. So I will show you those quickly. I feel like I definitely have mentioned it before. I think there was one point where I did a video about like my favorite things, and I talked about like one of my favorite games, and one of those games is the Fire Emblem Three Houses game that came out for the Switch. It is such an incredible game. If you can find it, it's older now, so you could probably get it on like discount. There's like multiple routes, which I love. That's like one of my favorite things in like any video game, is like you make a decision and that decision impacts like the rest of the game. Pop-up Parade came out with 3, actually they came out with 6, but I'll start with these 3. 6 pop-up parades that are characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So these are the main gang. These are the 3 people that you can choose to basically like befriend at the very start of the game, and that is like a big impact on the rest of the route that you play. So anyway, let me go through it. This is Dimitri of the Blue Lions. If you know, you know. I love Dimitri. His, like, the Blue Lions route is the second one I ever chose. Heartbreak everywhere. I can't even get into it. This is Edelgard. I chose Edelgard the very first time I played this game, so I do have a strong attachment to her. Plus, I'm a strong advocate for women. I support women's rights. I support women's wrongs. In my eyes, Edelgard did nothing wrong. I do not want to hear it. Actually, if you do have like opinions, I'd like to know. But I love Edelgard with my whole heart. So she is the leader of the Black Eagles. And then this is Claude. He is the leader of the Golden Deer. Almost forgot for a minute. The Golden Deer. He is a beautiful, beautiful boy. I love Claude. He's such a prankster. He's a jokester. He's a silly, goofy guy. We love Claude. There's no wrong, okay? Like I mentioned, you can't go wrong regardless of which route you take. It's good in every direction. But like I mentioned, there are actually 6 of these pop-up parades. I do have the other 3. It's basically quick like summary of the game. It's like a school, like a kind of like Hogwarts-esque school where there are 3 houses instead of like the 4 houses in Hogwarts or whatever. And so like there's like different characters that are in each house, and depending on which house you pick, you get to befriend those. It's a whole thing. My cat's yelling at me right now. But the 3 other pop-up parades that came out, I have not unboxed them yet. I do plan to, and I will bring that to you in a very special video at some point. But basically, it's just like a random character. I don't know how they came up with like who would be part of the like releases, because I feel like some of them are very, very popular and some of them are like a little, a little taken aback by which characters they chose to release in Pop-Up Parade version. But it's just like another character that's in one of each of the houses. There's another golden deer, there's another black eagle, there's another blue lion. So I will talk about those at some point, but I really, really love these. So these really just kind of bring me into a whole separate thing, which is all of that, you know, talking about those Fire Emblem pop-up parades to bring me to the piece de resistance, one of the scale figures that I've been dying to unbox. This is, you can see, it says Fire Emblem. This is Byleth. So this is who you play as in the game. This is your self-insert character. You know, there is a male and female option, but they just did the female option for the figure, which is totally fine by me because I'll be honest, I have not ever played as male Byleth. This is like a pre-order that I've been waiting for forever, and my mom finally like came and visited San Francisco like a month ago and she brought this to me. So we're gonna unbox her now. I'm gonna set her free. She comes with 2 of her swords. I'm not gonna go into the whole lore of it. You just gotta play it for yourself, and trust me, like, it's worth it. Hold please. Holy crap. She is beautiful. Like, look at that mold, baby. She's gorgeous. Okay. Here she is. I can't even tell you how gorgeous she is. She is big. She is bold. She has a blade. I'm obsessed. I'm like, actually, I knew she would be beautiful. She's perfect. She's perfect. I would not change a single thing about her. She's gorgina. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm so obsessed. And I'm not gonna unbox it right now, but she does come with this like flaming sword. It's like a whole thing. And at the end of the day, like when I actually like set her up, I'm probably gonna use that sword. But like I mentioned earlier, and as you can hear now, I have a cat. And if there's one thing about cats is that they love to be in everybody's business, especially my little kid. So she's not going to go out right away. I'm actually going to rebox her because what I'm planning to do is get some like wall shelving to put my figures on. That way it'll be out of his grasp. Anyway, isn't she beautiful? Oh my god. So basically that's all the figures I have to share with you today. I just wanted to formally introduce you to my kid. Like I mentioned, his name is Ryuk. He does not like to be held like this. He actually prefers to be held like a baby. But you can't see him if he's like that. Oh, you can. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, this is my kid. I love him with my whole heart. He just turned 1. He is a Cancer man, so he is a little toxic, but that's fine. We still love him. So that's everything. Here, you can go down. So that is everything. Thank you so much. If you're still here and like still getting this video in your subscription box, not everybody was as patient as you. So like, thank you so much for like waiting and like holding out and like having faith that I would like one day reemerge. It means a lot. Please tell me what you want to see. I have a million Nendroids. See, he's already chewing on things. I have a million Nendroids, tons of other like pop-up parades. Tell me what you want to see. If you even have like an inkling that I have a specific figure because it comes from a series that I love, like Naruto, Death Note, Bleach, etc., etc. I probably do have it, so just yell at me about it and tell me what other kind of content you want to see. I am at your beck and call. You say it, I will do it. Join me on all my socials. You can yell at me there about what you want me to do. I am the court gesture. You are my king. Make sure to have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever it is you're getting up to. And I will see you very, very, very soon. I pinky swear. Bye. Say goodbye, baby.